It's the end of a painful and often terrifying journey for the people here. Most have walked for weeks through the bush with barely any food or water. They are ferried on buses from the border with South Sudan to this refugee camp. Children make up the majority of the refugees here, and some have made the dangerous trek alone, like 16-year-old Peter, who's an orphan and fled the fighting in South Sudan last month.
The men came at midnight. They shot my neighbor in the back and then started chopping him up. I started thinking I could be next, so I decided I had to leave and find a safer place.
The numbers are staggering. Mvepi camp was only opened in February and has taken in over 100,000 people. The head of the United Nations flew in to see the scale of the problem.
Families were receiving women and children, South Sudanese people, and the generosity.
I asked him what action he wanted to see to tackle the refugee crisis.
Time to stop this war and time for the international community to help the refugees and to show to the Uganda people the same generosity the Uganda people has shown to these
And what
people,
have the people said
refugees.
to you here that has struck you today?
Well, of course, they said how much they suffered in South Sudan and how much they need.
Uganda has had a lot of experience dealing with refugee influxes from its neighbours, like the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda, and South Sudan. This country thinks it has a long-term solution which could allow people to stand on their own 2 feet. This is Bidi Bidi refugee camp. In less than a year, it's become the biggest in the world, with over 250,000 people. What's unique here is that each family is given a plot of land to build a home and grow food. Businesses and schools have flourished. This is one of the biggest. It caters for South Sudanese and local children, and the head teacher is a refugee himself.
Life in Uganda is fair. When we arrived, we were able to be given the refugee status, we are given food, we are given non-food items, and the schools were opened. With the life, there is nothing bad, except a reason that the food we are receiving will not be enough for us.
Grain supplies for refugees have been cut in half. Another sign Uganda is struggling to cope with the crisis. The long-term solution is to stop the fighting in South Sudan. But so far, regional and world leaders have failed. Byaruhanga, BBC News, Northern Uganda.